Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Sully and today I'm going to be giving you another high round strategy guide on the map Toten. Now this isn't going to be the fastest strat on this game, I'm going to upload that tomorrow, but this is going to be a very quick strategy that's also very safe. Now to run this I'd recommend that you run the Ether Shroud field upgrade, and along with that get yourself a nice weapon that's good for insta kills, so big magazine and short reload time. One more thing before you get into a game, make sure that you go in your controller settings, scroll all the way down to reload behaviour and change this to prioritize reload. This is just going to stop you from picking up random grenades that are going to be around your feet when you want to reload your weapon. Moving on to the doors in this game, you want to make sure that you actually open the room 305 door. This is where you're going to be camping inside this room. And if you don't know how to do that, just get brain rot on your gun, create a brain rot zombie in this room and he's going to break that door open for you. Now on to the last part of the setup, you want to go through the Easter egg all the way until you get up to the part where you can grab an ether canister. Now you don't want to take this to the objective, you want to keep this as this is basically the best field upgrade in the game right now. Even better than Ring of Fire, it's that good. So once you get to this part, grab your ether canister and make your way all the way to room 305, and this is where we're going to be doing the high round strategy. So first of all I want to give a quick shout out to MCzombieslayer on Twitch, he was the one that found this. Very crazy strategy and it's going to revolve how all the strategies on this map work, so big shout out to him. I'm going to put his link in the description, be sure to check him out. Now for this strategy you're basically going to be killing all of the zombies with just the ether canister. It only takes 5 kills to actually fill it back up, so you can fill it up very quickly and you're getting most of your kills with the canister itself. So as you can see, when you pop the canister, it's going to kill both spawns. There's only 2 windows, there's one right beside me right now as you see that zombie climbing in the wall. And outside the door to the right, they're going to spawn through that window too. The other zombies are just the zombies that are coming through to attack you when you have the canister. If you didn't have the canister, they wouldn't come through that doorway where I'm looking now. So when you pop this field upgrade, you're going to kill all of the zombies. It doesn't matter if they're behind a wall, the blast radius is going to go through it. So the 2 spawns that are right beside me now, as the zombies are climbing up the window and I pop my field upgrade, it's going to kill essentially a full horde, and you're just doing that like every couple of seconds. So the main priority of the strategy is going to be filling up your ether canister as consistently as possible without running into any problems. Now you're going to get a few kills by the tormentors that run through the doorway, they're very easy to kill. You may even get a few kills as you're popping your ether canister, you have a couple of zombies in front of you and you manage to kill them with your wound weapon before the canister itself actually kills them. So sometimes you can just fill up your canister just like that, but the consistent way that I found that you can actually fill it up all the time is by using your electric cherry perk. Now you might have already noticed me do this quite a bit, but I'll shoot my weapon, make sure that I have to reload, and then when the zombies start climbing through the window, let more than one zombie climb through, let like 2 or 3, and then reload, and you usually get about 5 kills just off that reload with the electric cherry perk, or elemental pop, which is basically only useful for electric cherry. There's actually going to be another important note about this, so when you use your electric cherry to fill up your ether canister and you pop your ether canister before you finish your reload, it'll actually cancel your reload out. And whenever you do a reload cancel with electric cherry, it always makes it so that the next reload won't cause the electric cherry effect. So once you've done that, if you didn't finish your reload and the ether canister cancelled it, you want to make sure that you reload just to get the non-effect electric cherry out the way, the one that doesn't Redchester, so that the next reload will actually create the electric cherry effect. So now we're going to be moving on to the Panzer rounds, and if you haven't seen this strategy before, you're probably thinking, how the hell do I kill a Panzer in this strategy? Now, if the ether canister wasn't already overpowered enough taking 5 kills to recharge it, it's also very good at killing Panzers, as you've just seen. Now it won't insta-kill the Panzers in the later rounds, but it'll get them down to about 10% health, maybe 5% health, so you can usually just finish them off with your wound weapon, or if you've done some damage beforehand. For example, this Panzer in front of us is already a little bit weak, and you're just going to kill him instantly after you pop ether canister. So it's going to do like 95% damage to the Panzers, and then just finish them off the wound weapon. That's basically it, and it's just a normal round from that point. So now I'm going to show you how to get armor mid-round. Ideally, get it at the end of a round as it's going to be so much more safer and you're going to save your ether shroud. But if you need to get a mid-round, pop your ether canister, run through this hole in the wall, look at the wall and use your ether shroud. It's going to teleport you through the wall and right in front of the armor machine. And then from that point your ether shroud is going to last long enough for you to run back to the room and pick up your canister again. Very easy like that, and it's basically the only reason as to why you would want ether shroud. That, and if you think about it, when you're not going to have your ether canister as your field upgrade, it means that you're either A, making an armor run, B, making a kill streak run, or C, you went down and you have to buy perks. And in either of them scenarios, you're not going to want Ring of Fire or anything else, so you might as well just run Ether Shroud for this strategy. Now let's say you popped a kill streak, you need to go get one during the round. Just pop your ether canister again, clear out the room, run straight up the room to the zip line. You want to go at the spawn area, grab it like that. From this point, you have to kill like 1 or 2 seconds, not enough to the point where you're going to get overrun, just to wait for the zip line cooldown, and then just run straight back to the strategy. There's going to be no zombies in your way. Finally, on to the last part of the video, which is going to be the Insta Kills. Now, I'd actually recommend that you don't grab Insta Kills, because let's say you're on a Panzer round or something like that, you can get overrun potentially. So make sure that you have your Ether Shroud ready, maybe drop your canister beforehand just in case. But if you're on a regular round, all you want to do is switch to your other weapon, your Insta Kill weapon. Just crouch down in this spot, all the zombies from the window behind you are going to fall right in your line of sight. And then just pre-aim that doorway and you're going to kill everything that comes through there. So that's going to be it from me. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.